Okay. Let me set this here. Set this there. Awesome. All right. Now let me... Put up there. Hello, hello. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Make sure you can all hear me okay. Awesome. All right, let's get started. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this. Hey, Raven, sorry to hear about your grandfather. We'll pray for you tonight. Thank you, man. So, yeah, for those who don't know, my grandfather passed away last night. I'm very, very sad about that. We knew it was his time. We really did. Over the last few months, I think since Thanksgiving, he'd just been deteriorating. He was just, going downhill. Lots of health problems. He just wasn't moving around very well. He wasn't responding well. He needed to go into assisted living. It was amazing how fast he was deteriorating. He was 94 years old. The man was definitely old. He was definitely not a spring chicken anymore, but just the rate at his deterioration was shocking. And so we kind of knew something's up. And the doctors couldn't explain what it was. My theory, it was his time. God was calling him home. And I think he knew that too, to some degree. But he didn't make a big deal about it. And then yesterday, Dad texted me to let me know, Poppet, that was our name for him, Poppet. He was unresponsive. He was not responding well to anything. They said, just brace yourself. This could be it. And I said, okay. And sure enough, when I woke up this morning, we got the news. Poppet had passed away. And it was hard to hear. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to get that message. But at the same time, I suppose it was what was meant to happen. And, Poppet was one of these people who, was just a wonderful guy. He had all these great sayings, he gave us a book of family isms, like sayings and phrases to pass down. And I still hold on to that book. It's a great book. He also is the one who gave me a lot of really funny stories to carry into the future. Like, y'all remember my kissing your elbow story? Y'all remember the kissing the elbow story? Let me know in chat if you remember that one. But yeah, that was him. That was the grandfather who gave us the famous kissing the elbow scenario, which was a very funny scenario. If you like a break wouldn't do me any good, honestly, because I'd just be wallowing in pity, and I don't want that. So, but yeah, it's what it was. I'm sorry he's gone, but I know he's in a better place now. But y'all want to know the real shocker about his passing, like the real surprise? Today, the day of his passing, was his wedding anniversary. So on the day of his wedding anniversary, he gets to go to heaven and be with Grandma. If that isn't a godly anniversary gift, I don't know what is. So that is heavy. I actually cried a little when I realized that. If that isn't God giving a gift to Poppet. Yeah. What was your grandpa like in his time? Oh, dude, he was a barrel of laughs. Poppet always had a way to really brighten up a room. Great personality. Faithful man. Probably one of the most faithful men I ever knew. A real heart for God. All right, finally waited me out, huh? Let's pull back and get some stamina back. Dang, I thought I could get him. There we go. Anyway.
You captured Zone B.
All right, it's a sad scenario, but you know what? I am proud to have known him. I'm proud to have been his grandson. Ah, I thought I could get him. Hyper armor got me. Ah, berserkers, what are you gonna do? What stories can you share about your grandpa? Y'all know the kissing your elbow story. He taught me how to fish. I'm not sure I want to go into too many of his stories right now. We're dealing with some very cringe people today. Ooh, light parry.
You captured Zone B.
All right. Hey Raven, I have a question. Other than Orochi in the campaign, the Raider or Warden, how would their endings go the same or different? I would have liked to have seen Warden be the one who fought Apollyon, honestly. Hey Raven, thoughts on the idea of a civil war brewing in Texas? I don't think a civil war is brewing. I just think that eventually the government's just going to have to learn to back out of things that they shouldn't be involved in. We got some cringe people today, don't we? Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. Oh well, not really my night.
You captured Zone B.
Raven, what happened to the Raider from the campaign? Heck if I know. The Raider just kind of faded into obscurity. Man, just all of you boys sitting up in A. It's a party, I guess. There we go. There we go.
You captured Zone A.
Damn, no way I was going to beat that. Raven, how are your matches been going? I'm on a 4-day losing streak. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, I just started the match tonight. I'm just starting this match, and I'm doing okay. Just we're up against a pretty rough team. I mean, it's all right. You get those matches. It's what happens. Wow? What are you wowing about?
You captured Zone B.
What the hell? Her feet was sapping my health. I get it. That's clever. Thanks to you, Ribbon. All my characters have backstories and lore. Great. That's a good place to have your characters. Run away now.
Enemy team is
Had to make sure we held that. Let me go down and say hello.
enemy rally.
No one shall stop me!
Good hit. Oh, we're breaking? Oh, okay.
Enemy team is breaking.
Nah, we lost this one. Unless they get B back within the next few seconds.
The enemy rally.
Now comes my vengeance.
Defeat.
Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna do something interesting tonight. I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna play all female characters. They don't necessarily have to be female gender locked, but they're just all gonna be chicks tonight. I'm only gonna play chicks tonight, cause yeah, we need to have a night playing all chicks because I want to prove a point. Hey, Aaron, glad you could make it. How come your live stream mic is different from your video making mic? I don't know. Same mics. I'm using the same mic. But yeah, I'm so sick of this. I am so sick of this bitching about the gender lock. So I'm like, you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna play all women now. It's just gonna be an all women night tonight. Raven, do you have any complaints or concerns regarding the new hero? Nothing serious. I mean, the lore is decent. The historical connection is good. The weapons are solid. Armor looks good. Yes, she's gender locked, but I'm used to that by now. So yeah, this is a girls' night. We're playing all women tonight. Medjai was the exception. And we will start by playing Warmonger. In fact, let's play a Polymom. Oh, the reason why it sounds different for the live stream is because when I do the live stream, I was doing it in my den, but when I was doing when I do my recordings, I'm usually doing it in the den. When I'm doing my live streams, I do it in a different place. Any thoughts about the new Warmonger execution? I said in the live stream for the Warriors Den that I thought it was fine. It was definitely brutal, but it was going to lose points. Yeah, it's going to be an all-women Raven the Feminist. It has nothing to do with feminism. It has everything to do with, I'm sick of this whole concept of like this guy was going off in the in the comment section of my summary video saying all this shit about why we shouldn't have female gender-locked heroes, why the whole Viking female gender-locked thing is a bad thing. And I'm like, get over yourself. Cry me a river, then drown yourself in it. Do me a favor and chew glass. I mean, good Lord. It would have been one thing if he left one comment about his issue and that was it. But he had to go to everyone else's comments. If they said that they didn't like the gender lock thing, he supported them and said how awful it was that they were doing it. If they didn't mind the gender lock thing, then he came after them saying, well, then you're just an incel who's excusing all this shit. Are you serious right now? Oh, I know you're joking, man. I know you're joking. I'm just making a point. I'm just making a point, Jedi. I know you're joking. But yeah, that shit just annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, no, literally, go through the comment section of my summary video. You'll see it. You'll just see tons of it. And I'm just like, dude, chill out. Honestly, when I saw the new hero, I thought it was a guy. No, I knew it was going to be a girl. I knew from the beginning it was going to be a girl. Why? Because for the last 4 years, they have done this pattern of releasing 2 heroes a year, 1 boy, 1 girl. They started it with Griffin and Warmonger. Then after that, it was Kyoshin and Pirate. Then after that, it was Medjai and Aphira. And now it is Ocelotl, and I knew the one after that would be a girl because Ocelotl was a male. I even predicted it. I said, everyone's been begging for a Viking hero, begging for a Viking hero. They're finally going to get one, but she's going to be a chick, and they're going to be mad about it. That's how it happens. Good parry? Oh, you gotta be kidding. There we go.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Let's see if you were a wolf or a sheep. You were a wolf? Okay. I'm not mad at the chick. I'm mad at the gender lock hero. Well, B1, I'm sorry you're mad about it, but I really don't care. And I think the people who are upset about it are just being really whingy right now. They've been doing this for the past 4 years. I don't know why anyone is surprised by this. Let's see if you were a wolf or a sheep. Oh, you're a wolf too? Man, fighting lots of wolves today. Okay. Let's make sure we don't lose B. Didn't Aphira got a lot of heat? A little, but not as much as this Viking hero is getting right now. Aphira got heat and Pirate got heat. You'll notice Ocelotl and Medjai didn't get that much heat. I noticed that. It is such a weird double standard. Medjai and Ocelotl, no one gave a shit. Warmonger, Pirate, Aphira, and now Varingian? Oh, everyone cares about that. That's just a step too far. And I don't get it. I'm not saying that the community is sexist, but they sure don't do themselves any favors. Good move. I need to stop falling for that. I really do. Hey, Raven, me and Cuban are working on a story for one of his For Honor characters. Okay. Her hitboxes are bull, cannot lie. Yeah, it is weird. Like, here's the thing. I don't understand the issue. Like, okay, so here's the thing. If someone said that gender locking was bad in principle and went to the Magi and Ocelotl and all of them and said, yeah, this is bad too, then, okay, maybe I'd buy that. But I've noticed that people seem to take no issue with the male versions. And one guy, bless his heart, just straight up doubled down on it and said, yeah, it makes sense because historically there were male warriors only. And then I'm like, okay, well, let's talk about the history of female Varangians and the female pirate. Because I pointed out, he said, why did we get a female pirate? That's so whingy. I'm like, actually, I can explain to you why we got a female pirate. Hold on. Good kick. I'm dead. But I can explain to you why we got a female pirate. It's actually based on a real world pirate from history. And I started to explain, dude, are you kidding? That history BS is not, this is a fictional world. I'm like, hold on, I thought your argument was history. You can't do that. You can't just say I want male only warriors because it is historically accurate. Then when I bring up history to refute you, it's fictional. No, you don't get to do that. I think the new hero is awesome. Why am I not able to parry all of a sudden? There we go. There we go. Sometimes I feel like people hate on For Honor just for the sake of it. Yeah, I saw some of them in Slanderous's chat during the stream. Like, when I went to go check out Slanderous's stream to see what he thought of everything, even when he said good things about it, even when he said that he thought some aspects of the hero were good, I was looking at his chat, just... There were people there just to be hateful. Like, they just wanted to hate. Ah, wrong button for execution. I'm gonna get canceled out of it. I'm gonna get canceled. Wait, I might just make it. I might just make it. Dang it. We got it. I'm okay with the Junlot, but her moveset is basically all from other heroes. Well, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with you. No, they're not, because they demonstrated that they had to mocap a lot of her moves. Now, you could say that her moves are similar to other heroes, but at the same time, yeah, you're going to get that, because a lot of characters fight similarly depending on the weapon. I mean, that was one of my concerns, right? She has an axe and a shield. How are you going to use that different than a sword and a shield? You know? I'm just glad she doesn't move just like Warlord, you know? I know when there's custom characters, I like to personify myself as a character. As a guy, I don't personify myself as a female because I'm not one. Perhaps that's a reason people don't like her. No, I think that's an excuse a lot of people come up with. I'm not saying that there aren't some people who don't like that, but here's the thing. Here's my response to that. If that was the only reason people didn't like her, if that was the only reason people didn't like her, then I wouldn't see so much hate coming from the community because there are a lot of people who don't personify themselves as characters. And besides, I'm a guy and I play female characters all the time. Like, I don't have an issue. Maybe it's a personal thing then. But in that case, why would, if people just said, it's a personal thing for me, but I just don't like that she's a female, that's one thing. But a lot of people aren't saying, no, it's not a matter of persona. It's just bad. It's just bad in general. Thank you for the $10. That one mine pros, new heroes, Viking is heavy, not hybrid, like past several. Cool concept that makes her unique. Pretty cool armor, cons, female. I see this an absolute win. for sure. I'm sorry for asking so many questions last stream. Dark, what was your question? Because you kept saying, I have a question, but then you never asked anything. If you have a question, you don't need to say, I have a question, just ask the damn question. And if you start doing that here, I'm just going to ban you, okay? I'm not afraid to hit with the ban hammer. Let's go. I just did a knight, let's do a Viking. Let's do Berserker. You have a definite favorite hero? Warden, probably. People had a problem with the fear being gender locked. I don't remember that. There were some that did. But it wasn't nearly as outspoken. There were a lot of people talking about how it was bad because Muslim warriors of Arabia would not have been women. And there were some people who came out against that. But it was not nearly as many, partially because we were finally getting a Muslim hero, and I think people were excited for that. You going to play Ruth tonight? Probably. Hey Raven, what comment did you get saying girls can't be heroes? Well, just that. There were a few people who said that they don't like gender lock because they want to be able to make their heroes male for various reasons. And one person was straight up saying that it's not historically accurate that you have females fighting all the time. And I tried to use historical information to explain that in each of the factions we have examples of women taking to the battlefield. And he tried to argue, no, this is a fictional world. And I'm like, well, then you can't use history as your argumentation. You can't sit there and say there shouldn't be women warriors because history, and then when I use history to refute, you say, fiction. Don't do that. It's stupid.
You capture Zone A.
I don't like gender lock because women scare me. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. The range of that thing is incredible. Oh, good parry. Okay, he parries on everything. Crap. Roach, you doing that zone. Yeah, I've got a whole list of responses that I have a list of complaints that people have made, and I've made my responses to them. Would you like to hear? Like, I've legit made a list. So here's the list. Number 1, it's not historically accurate. Neither is Jormungandr's hammer, Shaolin's teleport, or Ocelotl's ability to turn into a ghost. Try again. Like, we wanted a male Viking hero with armor. That's not what, they didn't give us what we wanted. No, I've read all the comments y'all made about wanting a new Viking hero. Your arguments were, 1, you wanted a new Viking hero, and 2, you wanted Vikings to have better armor. Well, you got both of those.
You lost Zone A.
Nice try with the key eye, brother. Nice try.
capture zone
Good
A.
move. Good move. Thanks for the save. Next, it's all woke propaganda. Ubisoft is just being a woke propaganda mouthpiece. Yeah, I would believe that if they were releasing only women heroes and trying to change all the existing heroes to women, or make them all black, or make them all Hispanic, or put LGBT pride flags all over the maps. They haven't done that. Even during Pride Month, they have not done that. So, no, I don't see that. So, no, I don't think this is a propaganda push. They have released one male hero and one female hero every year for the past 4 years. It is completely even. And right now, if you want to be honest, the male gender-locked heroes outlead the female gender-locked heroes. There are currently 12 male gender-locked heroes versus 9 females. So no, it is not. It is actually more proportionally to the men than the females. So sorry, that doesn't fly either. It's just lazy. No, it's cost effective. To create a female and male character, you need to, one, get 2 different body builds for them, 2 different molds for them, one being more broad and masculine, the other being more dainty and female. Then you also need to get 2 voice actors who will both say the lines in unique and different ways. In fact, if you listen to Conqueror, sometimes she sounds more like a man, even if you play the female version. So, like, I don't realize how you don't understand this. It costs money to do those things. And why would they waste money doing that when they could pay less just to get 1 voice actor and 1 model and put that money into other things that we want, like executions, mocap, things like that? It takes away from customization. Yes, it does take away from customization. I grant you that. However, given all the other things that we have to customize our characters with, I don't see the big deal of that. Like, I'm not over here crying because I can't customize my Highlander to be a chick. Oh, good move. Good move. Anyway, and then the last one that I hear, I can't feel connected to a female character because I'm not female. Well, then that's an imagination problem and a you problem, not a game problem. See, that's the thing. If you're going to complain about the game, okay. But if that's genuinely a you problem, then calm down. So there.
You captured zone C. You lost zone C.
The gank is real.
Captured zone A.
But why put a girl in Varangian Guard armor then? I explained that in the video. There is historical precedent. Again, I don't know. Why do people not listen to what I say in my videos? Look, here's the thing. There were no women in the Varangian Guard, but in the Varangian, the culture from which the Varangian Guard were taken, there is historical evidence to suggest that there were women among their number, like women warriors among their number. So there is precedent for that. And we also recognize that they did respect female warriors. Damn. Anyway. You think it would have been better if people just dropped the word guard and made it? No, because I'll tell you the real reason people are upset. I'll tell you the real reason people are upset. People have been asking for a Viking hero for a long time, right? Now, when they think Viking, they think stereotype, big beard, big helm, broad shoulders, shield with axe kind of guy. Instead, they got a woman. And let's be frank, these people don't like it when they don't get their way. They wanted a male badass Viking. They got a female, and this chapped them. They feel like they were robbed of something they really wanted. To the Ubisoft developers, they thought, no.
You lost.
Okay. Asshole.
You captured Zone C. Your team rallied.
Y'all saw what that Orochi tried to do? Y'all saw what that Orochi tried to do?
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied.
Yeah, make this a feat game, boys. Feats all the way. I love it. I love it. Y'all notice that all three of them were throwing their feats, right? I love it. Well, we probably won't win this, but I put up a good fight. That's all that matters. Raven, what do you think of Vikings being slow-ass leather-wearing savages? I don't agree with that standpoint. I don't. And I'm glad that we got a Viking with good armor. But here's the thing. I look at the Varangian Guard hero that came out, and I see a really cool-looking, really cool-feeling warrior. I think that she looks and feels awesome. This is For Honor. This is a historical fiction game. There is no historical precedent that we have to fall back on to say, no, she has to be male. Look, we've got characters that can be male and female. We've got characters that can just be male and characters that can just be female. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to these changes. I'm okay with it. I'll live with it. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. But saying that the game is dead, the game is bad, the game is crap, all because, oh no, we didn't get a character to be male. Who do you sound like? Like the people, genuinely, this shocks me. The people who will say, no really, the people who will say that it's woke bullshit are the same people who will say that, this person said this, I kid you not, go check the comments, he said this. Warmonger is just better Warden, but not made for you. Really? Warmonger's just better Warden, but not made for you because she's female? Which side of the group, is it the woke side or the non-woke side, that says that something is not for you? Which group says that? We have gone full circle. The anti-woke group has now suddenly become the woke group, and they didn't even realize it. How does that happen? How does that happen? Look, here's the thing. I'm going to say this for the record. If you don't like that she is gender locked, okay, that's fine. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to buy the hero. That's how you handle this. How do you do it? You don't buy the hero. Speak with your money, not with your mouth. That's how you do it. Like when people say, I'm just going to go play a different game. Go for it, dude. More power to you. Go for it. Me? I'm going to get her because I think she's awesome. I think that her outfit looks cool. Her fighting style looks cool. Her weapons look cool. She sounds cool. Her feats are cool. Probably going to be a little nerfed. It's like, oh, but she can't be a guy. So what? Watch this. Oh no, I'm playing Nobushi. She can't be a guy either. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Like that's the thing. That's the thing. Like that's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't like woke politics. I don't. I stand up to it all the time. Like, I think what Disney's doing, what Star Wars has become, what comics have become, what some video games have become, are trash, you know? I don't like woke bullcrap polluting my things. But the moment we go too far, when does it that we go too far with the woke nonsense, with the anti-woke nonsense? When do we become the very thing we hate? As I said in my post on Discord, the little boy who cried woke. He cried woke so often, he did not notice when he himself was burning down a Waffle House. Okay? I'm just saying. And you know what? YouTube's going to limit the monetization of this video anyway, so go ahead, YouTube. I do not fear you and your monetization overlords. I fear not the cringe. I am not sad that you die, only that I can only kill you once. Raven, I'm just surprised I'm seeing a Viking wearing armor and disciplined warrior. I'm all for it, but wow, media has twisted the idea of what Vikings looked like. Yes, they certainly did. Media has twisted Vikings in a big way. Which is weird because Vikings have become very popular lately, haven't they? Oh, I forgot. I need to text my buddy Daniel. Daniel, we're streaming, bro. I'm sure he forgot. Daniel's a busy guy, you know. He forgets things. I'll send him a, okay, I'll go. I'll send him a text later. Oh, wow, we're actually at 84 viewers right now? That's a record for my For Honor live streams.
You lost Zone A.
Oh, how'd that work out, Shaman? Crazy lady, down by the weed queen. I am the waifu to ruin your lifeu. Because Nobushi is anime best girl. I think Vikings are probably because Vikings are awesome. Oh, no question. Vikings are pretty awesome. Aesthetically, historically, culturally, they're pretty cool. I think they're a little overblown lately. And I think Knights have been shat on quite... Actually, want to know something funny? Want to know one comment that I got that I thought was absolutely hilarious? This was funny. This person said in a comment, what's with all the Viking hate lately? The first half of the season, it was Vikings fighting Vikings. And then the second half of the season, it's more Vikings fighting Vikings. I'm like, do you not know your Viking history? This is kind of the norm. Nope. Oh, good move. Ooh, good move. This is a good Valkyrie. I'll pick you up, bro. I'll pick you up, bro. Crap! I thought I was gonna parry. Damn it. Anyway, but yeah, Vikings fought themselves all the time. And do you know who the Varangians sometimes had to fight? Other Vikings. So this fits. Actually, to be honest, I think it's funny. Why do you hate the Vikings so much, Ubisoft? Didn't they get a whole Assassin's Creed game that glorified the Vikings to the point it actually made me sick? You want to know who Ubisoft seems to hate? The Knights. They seem to... Nope. You're a good Valkyrie, but I'm not exactly a slouch either. I'll pick you up. Picked up. Yeah, revenge! Oh, that Orochi's so glad he got that revenge, isn't he? Atta boy, Orochi. I'm gonna stay here and heal. You go where you want to go, bro. Knights have been getting effed over in the media a lot recently. Yeah! Isn't it weird? Knights get shafted on so much as uncultured, stupid, tin can wearing morons who are racist and just want to kill people for having a different religion. That is not knights, okay? I'm not saying all knights were saints, but I am saying that not all knights were douchebags either. Like, there's a middle ground here. There we go. Turn that around. I'm going back up to A. You're pretty good with Nobu. Thank you. Have you been practicing with your Ultra Instinct dodges? I've been practicing. Doesn't mean I'm any good. Does not mean I'm any good at them. I'm coming to C to back him up. I'm going to C. Hold on. Yeah, this Valkyrie's very good at reading what I'm going to do next.
You lost Zone A.
Good move. Okay. Not a good move, but definitely a move. Why are the Knights racist? Because of the Crusades. People think that the Knights are racist because of the Crusades. They think, oh, they only went down to the Middle East to just kill people because they were Muslim and because they're brown. And I'm like, no. That is a gross misunderstanding. Oh, that was so clean! No Bushi up in here taking names. I love it. Heal. Don't feed that revenge. Orochi, you can deal with him. Alright, well, we eventually had to. Good zone. Man, this Orochi's playing pretty good. This Orochi's pretty good. Aaron, I love how everyone in modern perspective are like, oh, the poor Muslims, the poor Turks, they were just raping and pillaging innocently across the Middle East and jihad after jihad. Some of the things they'll say, man. Baby boy, it is your day. Crap.
You lost Zone C.
This Orochi just keeps catching him with the zone. Zhongjun's going to go down and fix that. I'm going to give him a little surprise right here. That way, if anyone comes in, they're going to get a little shocker. All right, all three in C. One's headed to B. Zhongjun's about to turn that crap around. I'm just gonna boost A. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna stand here and play with my umbrella. Under my umbrella, Ella, A, no. Oh, they're gonna gank now. They're just doing all this ganking crap in B now. They know they've lost. They know it. How many of you guys caught my commentary during the matches on the Warriors Den? I had fun doing those.
The enemy rally.
Oh no, they're no longer breaking. No, that sucks. B1, you can stop saying Roger. I get it. You're
Is breaking.
LARPing as a droid. Understood. Raven, who are your mains? I'm new to the channel. Well, welcome to the channel. I mostly main Warden and Nobushi. Those are my two primary mains. They're also the two that I ship, so hey, do with that what you will, right? I think they're just going to sit and see. I think these guys are just going to sit and see and gank anyone who comes close. That's fine. He started it. Well, okay, well, I'm ending it. Cuban, B1, stop it. I can't believe I'm talking to you people like I'm talking to my children when I was a teacher. If you don't respond to him being a troll, he will have to stop being a troll.
Your team is breaking.
Oh, okay. Crap. Man, I did really well. Oh, something blew up. What blew up? Oh, are we losing? No, we're going to lose. Oh, well. I gave it a really good fight. Afira is Islamic, but has any other official Quran or Lord actually mentioned her faith? No, but it's pretty clear that they took inspiration from the Muslim warrior, so that's pretty clear. Man, I was kicking their butts, too. It just so happened that they turned into gankers at the end. Want to become a commentator? I'm good at it? Oh, thank you. I don't know. Oh, well. I had fun. I need to put on more, play as a knight, a hybrid, and flawless. I don't think I'll get flawless, but... And let's find some new people to play with. These guys are kind of cringe. Let's find some new people. But we're still playing only females tonight. Only women, because I'm making a point. I remember when Raven did as a Fear Legend, people got upset about him mentioning Allah. Oh, no, that wasn't what they got upset about. They got upset about me mentioning that she was sexually assaulted while in prison. They got upset about that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, that was actually something that happened. Like, I'm sorry that offends you, but I was going with historical accuracy. Sad as that is. All right, so let's go. We've gone a Viking, we've got a samurai, we've gone a knight. We need to go a Wulin. Let's go Nusha. I haven't gone Nusha in a hot minute. Wait, why are you only going females? I'm late. Did I miss something? Yeah, because I'm making a point. I'm tired of people complaining that playing as women in this game is cringe, or that you can't do it, or that they're not made for you. That's the one that got me. That's the one that made me laugh so hard. Warmonger is just a better warden, but not made for you because she's a woman and you're not. So because a character's female, I can't appreciate... Oh, shoot. I better sell my Tomb Raider game because I didn't realize she's a female. That's not made for me. Wow, I thought that was a good game, but I guess that wasn't made for me in mind. Hey, Raven, Atlas and Eagle made a good question. What you recommend? What was the question? I must have missed it. Hey, Raven, has there been any media where the Christians aren't evil, racist hypocrites? Kingdom of Heaven was pretty good. Veggie Tales. I don't know if bringing up the Varangian and as a sore topic to apologize in advance. What do you think her gameplay is going to feel like? I'm thinking it's a mix of BP and Raider Zones. I'm thinking it's going to be a mix of Black Prior and Aramusha because you're going to have those all guards going in that are temporary but quick to counter. So VeggieTales could be racist. We don't know what they think of meat. Fair. Well, VeggieTales is made by Christians, so I don't think that's a good example. So if it's made by Christians, it's not a good example? Okay. All right. Well, then I'm having trouble thinking of any that don't portray Christians poorly.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Good parry. Crap! The hyper armor got me. But Shaolin should still be able to beat him. Yeah! Caught him with the neutral heavy? Wow.
We will rise
The
together.
veggie who failed at art school won the... Okay, stop. Crap. What new Wulin heroes do you think they could add? Oh, plenty. I mean, add one with a Xion sword. That'd be cool. Is Thomas a tank engine Christian? I don't know. I didn't ask him his particular relationship with Jesus. Man, this is a light spamming Valk. All right, well, we know how to beat her now. Just watch those lights and be ready to counter. What about Nightcrawler from X-Men? He was Christian. I think in certain versions he was.
Capture Zone A.
Ooh, that's rough.
Capture Zone C.
That's rough. Who are some Christian anime characters for real? I think Blue Exorcist had one. How did I miss that? I'll pick you up, bro. I'll pick you up, bro. I got you. Stop hitting me, minion. All right. Turn that one around, I did. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, bring it in, buddy. Boom, that's how it is. Crap. Crap. Well, it's hard to fight in a 3v1. Oh, I got $5. Cool. I love your videos, man. Keep it up. But I was just wondering what your thoughts are on a Spartan hoplite here in For Honor. I did a video on that. I think it'd be cool, but I see the difficulty of adding one. Because the more heroes we add, the harder it's going to be to introduce a very unique hoplite. Because, I mean, think about it. With all the characters we have right now, like how it would be just difficult to introduce a very unique feeling hoplite. Good move. Let's make sure that they don't add any more to their number.
Zone A. Enemy team is breaking.
Let me sit on... Why'd you kill me, Kyoshin? I was about to get my health back, too. You weeb son bitch. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, the weeb killed me. Hi, I'm new to For Honor. Just bought it last week. Why are people upset about the new Viking hero? She looks awesome. Ah, well, welcome to the world of For Honor. Glad that you came to my stream. I will explain. They are upset about her because she is female. They are upset about her because she is gender-locked female. They can't make her male, and a lot of people are upset about that because they are very thin-skinned. Oh well, I did good and I got Flawless Slayer. What? What? I actually got Flawless Slayer? That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't think I can top that. That is awesome. Okay, that may be our cue to switch to Breach. That may be, yeah, that may be our cue to switch to Breach, guys. All right. That was fun, though. That was very fun. What a good last couple of matches, but let's switch to Breach. I don't know if this sounds bad, but would it be comfortable to add a Genshin content? Oh, Genghis! Genghis! I thought you said Genshin content. Genshin. Why did I read that as Genshin? That's fun. I'm sorry. That tickled me. That was very funny. Would it be possible that a Genghis Khan character? Yeah, probably. Let's go pirate this time. Let's go pirate. I'm feeling like yar har fiddly-dee. Hey Raven, why are Christians always portrayed as bad guys in media? It's because there are a lot of people in the world who do not like Christians. A lot of people in the world do not like Christians. They see them as annoying. They see them as controlling. They see them as racist, sexist, bigoted, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's not true, but it's the ideal. It's the idea of Christianity that they've created for themselves. As we all know, Genghis Khan was a fun, enjoyable anime phone game. Oh yes, there's no question of that. Genghis Khan reincarnated as a 12-year-old girl with a club. Actually, that could be the subject of a manga. Be careful, that could happen. Oh God. Yeah, the great Mongol after Genghis Khan, Genshin Chan. Genshin Chan. Oh, I'm making whole new things here. I love it. Yes, and I've already lost. Yes, all 89 of my viewers just dropped to 75. Yes, the cringe. Wasn't Genghis 3 feet tall? I don't know his height. The cringe is strong with this one. I don't know. I thought it was funny. A few bad apples ruined the bunch. Unfortunately, I used to be a big Christian hater until I met some really good people. I'm not Christian, but the world would be worse off without them. Very true. Christianity, I would argue, has made the world a better place. History's lesser-known villain, Genshin Chan. I love it. I'm Hannah, if you're here, I hope you're listening to this. Oh, I forgot to message Daniel. Hold on. I gotta pull over real quick. I gotta pull over and message Daniel. 1 second. Oh wait, there's the flag. Let me get the flag first, then I'll message Daniel. Daniel's actually my friend from work. He's also my boss, technically. But he likes me playing this game, and he wants to see me stream it. But we got to get Daniel in here while we can. All right, and plant it. Okay, now let me text Daniel real quick. Hold on. So it won't take but a second. Come on. Come on. Move around a little bit so that it doesn't time me out. Oh, Goki. All right, Goki, I'll let you kill me while I'm sending this, okay? Okay. I just sent it. You had all this time, Goki! Goki, you better kill me. There we go. Alright, I was worried about you, Goki. I was genuinely worried about you. Alright, there we go. Or do you think the pirate skin kind of looks like a cowboy? A little. Con, your boss, does that mean he's the manager but not the general manager? Yes, he's the service manager. He is the service manager, which is still pretty awesome. But Daniel better message it, because he missed the Warriors Den, and he said he was going to catch it. And I'm so mad at him right now. New hero cowboy, hero skin Arthur Morgan. I don't speak German neither. That's revenge for earlier, Goki. Cannon fire. Minion! I was gonna launch him too. Minion's ruin everything. $73 people watching. Yeah, I hate that it happens, but it's true. When I switch to Breach, most of my viewers leave because, well, not most, but a large number of my viewers leave because I guess they just like to see the more competitive play rather than the chill out play. Although to be honest, sometimes playing against bot 3s is not chilling out. Hello everyone, sorry I'm late. Yeah, Hannah, you're pretty late. We were making jokes about how they wouldn't add Genghis Khan to the game, they'd add Genshin Chan. Because someone asked if Genghis Khan would be added, and I misread it as Genshin, and I was like, what? Yes, Genshin Chan. Actually, hold on. Aaron, are you still here? Aaron, message me if you're still here. Still gotta get more slate. I only killed 4 people in Breach? What? But do you mean Genshin Warhammer Con? You actually already drew her, and I love your design of her. One night, guys, one night. I don't know when it'll happen, but I want it to happen. I want, legitimately, for us to get to 100 viewers on a For Honor Friday. I want a For Honor Friday where we get to 100 viewers. If we could do that, I think I would be a very, very happy boy. I mean it. If we could get to 100, I would be like, yeah! Okay, let's go. Y'all want me to go Ruth? How about we go Ruth? No, we're only playing women tonight. Let's go Ruth. Daniel, if you're there, message. Aaron, if you're there, message. Because I have a question for Aaron, and I want to see if Daniel made it. If Daniel doesn't make it, next time I'm at work, I'm going to chew him out. Because he hasn't read my story that I loaned him. And he's only caught one stream, and it was at the tail end. I think if you get your name out there more, it would help. Well, how much more can I do? I've been putting out videos. Oh, $5 from Bay and Adendu. Do you play Crusader Kings 3? No. I think it'd be your dream game. The PC version is best, but console is passable. My PC hates me, so I don't think it'll let me. Well, we're not at the tail end yet. I think we've got enough time for 2 more matches, maybe? Can you go Raider or Kensei next? As long as they're female. So Aaron is gone and Daniel is a no-show. I am going to chew him out at work next time I see him. If you could add one rework to what Warden has, what would it be? I'd give him an alternative stance where he can half sword. Dang it. How is work going, Raven? It's been going okay. Run into any crazies? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I have seen the crazies. Hey, Raven, did you know someone made Five Nights at Freddy characters into anime girls? Well, yes, because if it exists, someone's turned it into an anime girl. I mean, I exist, and I've been turned into an anime girl. Just ask Hannah. She's the one who does it. Raven, if you were Voldemort, how would you conquer the wizarding world? Not the way he did it. I mean, I wouldn't do it the way Voldemort did it, honestly. I feel like Voldemort's plan was mid at best. So is there an anime version of Apollyon? I guarantee there is. I'll bet you can find it. I'll bet you can find it. Oh, Slanders is here? Oh, cool. I'm glad you're here, Slandy. There we go. I mean, anime girls are like My Little Pony ponies. The only difference being that Raven hasn't been ponified yet. Oh, Jedi, you poor child. You do not realize that I have been. I have already been ponified. It was done by Mika a long time ago. It has been done. And then Hannah did it herself later. So I've already crossed into that dreaded territory. Not by my own will, mind you, but it has happened. Planet, 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 planet. Hey, Raven, have you been ponified? I just said I had been. Do people not listen to me? How come you play Breach against bots and not other players? Because when I'm wrapping up my streams in the evening, I don't want to sweat. I just want to chill out and play against bots, because that makes it easier to talk to my community. Because it's very easy to play against bots and chat with my community, because if I'm playing against other players, I'm too focused on fighting them because they're smart and they're thinking and they're reading me and I have to read them. Against bots, I can just swing for the fences and not really care, so that way I can focus more on what you guys say and we can have a good conversation. Like, genuinely, that's the reason. I don't mind playing. Like, I play against other people. Y'all just watch me play a bunch of Dominion matches, but genuinely, I like I like doing this so that I can talk to you guys. The only downside is once I play Breach, a lot of people start to leave because they aren't as interested in that. They don't want to talk to me. They want to see me get my ass kicked. Raven, have you heard about Japan using AI voice instead of English voice actors? Yes, I did. Honestly, I think that's hilarious. And I totally understand it, too. Alright, I just got here, but I was just curious. Also, Breach is the best game mode, plus I love your vids. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're on the second half of the stream, because usually when I start playing Breach, I'm starting to wrap things up, because I just want to talk to you guys. Rant about pickles or dandelions. I actually like pickles. I think pickles are delicious. Well, I say that, but it depends on the brand. Like, dill pickles are mid to me, but butter pickles, oh, bread and butter pickles are amazing. Kosher are okay. Kosher are okay. Rant about spruce bark beetles. I have been told by my doctor that I need to keep my stress levels low, so I cannot talk about those bugs that shall not be named. Raven, have you got any funny stories to rant about? I've told you guys the kissing the elbow story. I told you guys the Sleeping Beauty story because that's the funniest story in my history. Um, chill out, Hitakiri. Let's see. This Hitakiri is mad at something. Let's see. Did I tell you guys how I got the nickname Bambi at summer camp? No, I've told you that story. I've told that story before. I've said that story. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Ah, I'm dead. Hey Raven, can you rant about the woke pigs losing their grip on the media? I try not to follow politics too much, so I would probably say something and not know. I wish on the Byzantine map. Dude, wouldn't a Byzantine map... you know what? I'd like an Egyptian map or like a Mesoamerican map. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, genuinely. Like what I see is I could see a breach map where you go to like a jungle city and the final spot where the boss is an altar, like a sacrificial altar, and you need to save Griffin from the altar. Wouldn't that be cool? Rant about Jack Russell Terriers in relation to the Super Bowl. I don't know anything about that. Raven, your commentary during the Warriors and can tell Sawdust, the Lumberjacks, it was perfection. Well, thank you, man. No, stop it. No, 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 no. New map, El Dorado. El Dorado, so magnificent and golden, 10,000 years ago. So basically Sumeru, Raven? Yeah, it's basically Sumeru. Hey Raven, thoughts on people getting mad about Ryan Gosling getting an Oscar nomination and not Margot Robbie for Barbie? I think that's based, frankly. Okay, that would be awesome to see Raven new maps. Yeah, I know, right? New maps, your mom's house. You know what? My mom's house would not make a good map unless we were all shrunk down to the size of bugs. I really wish Ubisoft would make a game mode with all 3 original factions, maybe like Skirmish or Dominion, but it has 3 teams with 1 faction per team. That would be interesting. Medjai, where is the sand and why is everything green? That'd be kind of cool. How do you think the Medjai felt when he came to someplace like Ashfeld? Like, what? Swing for the fences. Oh! Oh, come on! Come on, baby! Yes! Yes! Minion, you better not interrupt. No! Minion! No! No! Minion! Why? The absolute betrayal in your voice, I know. Yes! Okay, now I'm gonna get the X. Now I'm gonna get the execution. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is what I need. This is what I need right here. Yes! Yeah! Got it. Hitakiri, I'm in such a good mood, I'll let you have. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. All right, Hitakiri, you have at it. I'm gonna take this away before they use it. I came for a bracelet, not to fight a war. Oh, that reminds me. Have y'all heard my Teamwa story? My Teamwa legend? Check it out. It's pretty cool. Adds a new level of depth to the story of the Medjai.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander.
All right, guys. Time to kill this commandy. Wait, can't you technically play as Lawbringer of the stream because of the impair? Yes, because I do have a female Lawbringer. It's canon now. It's canon because I said it is. No. I don't believe in ancient Egypt. Everyone knows we need to woodcraft or pick up. What? Got him! And he's done. Raven, have you seen the fairy tale characters reincarnated as warriors, knight, Viking? What you think? It's an interesting idea. No. No. I'll keep you all off of them. You three will fight me. You three will fight me. No! I bought you guys as much time as I could. Red Riding Hood equals Peacekeeper? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Last Stand blaring in the background. Dying for salvation and an occasion, no for good relation. That'd be cool. I love that song, by the way. Last Stand, great song. Bass song. A song for people of all ages and all faiths. Every nation, creed, language can hear that song and just know it's a banger. Someone takes a look at my Impaler Lawbringer and just says, that thing's not a woman. Excuse you? I identify as a weapon of mass destruction. Yay! I only got a total score of 996? Really? That's kind of weird. But all right, my Warden is almost to 42. We're making it, man. Ruth is gonna get there. Ruth is gonna get there. All right. Let's see. I gotta play as another knight and a hybrid, but I don't have any hybrid knights that are female, so can't do that. Marion, what is your top 5 Sabaton songs? The Last Stand, When the Winged Hussars Arrive, Shiroyama, 82nd All the Way, and either Attack of the Dead Men or Fields of Verdun. Those would be good too. Let's see. This will probably this may not be the last match. Let's do. Someone said Afira earlier. Let's go Afira. Yeah, let's play Afira. Raymond, can you answer a question I put earlier? Fine, let me see. Why are the Grey Jedi called the Grey Jedi? I don't know. That's your answer, I don't know. Raymond, which emblem outline is your favorite to use? The one I've got. I like this one. Like, I'm not a professional Star Wars person. I don't know why they're called the Grey Jedi and not the Grey Knights or something. No, they're not called the Grey Knights because that's Warhammer 40K. That's the reason. There you go. I just spelled it out. Yeah, I'm smarty. Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Mm. In the name of God. In the name of God. In the name of God, we go to war. Anyway. Yes, tonight I'm playing Lamia. She is a recently converted Aphira who has been brought into the fold by Deborah, and she is out to find her place in the world and rediscover her origins. Is it Aphira looking beautiful? Maybe. No, I think she's gorgeous. I want her to take off that mask and show her pretty, pretty face. I will not suffer them to live. Yes, her name's Lamia. Watch your legend. I write these legends, guys, and I put so much time into them, and no one watches them. And people keep saying, Raven, when are you going to write more legends? Well, watch the ones I've released, huh? I've released a lot of legends, and I really am proud of them. And now we've gotten 59 watchers because people are pulling out it really fast. Dang it, I died. Soldier of Heaven is a good one. Soldier of Heaven is a good one. You love the Lamia hero lore? Yeah, I worked very hard on Lamia's hero lore. I worked very hard. I wanted to make her lore really good and unique. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. Lamia's lore is very wholesome. I don't know if I'd go that far. It was good, a bit too redo of healer, but good. How is it a bit too redo of healer? No, how is that? How is it anything like redo of healer? Redo of healer is the story of a healer of a party who got betrayed and then goes back to basically sexually assault all of the people in his party. In hers, Lamia refused to capitulate to the Sultana and was made an example of by being sexually assaulted in a prison. But she didn't go back and sexually assault anyone else. Kyoshin and Hitsukiri are my favorites, not gonna lie. Oh, you like the Hitsukiri? No one ever talks about Kiku's lore. No one ever talks about Kiku. I'm glad you liked her. Come on, Raven, that character you got in your thumbnail got me thinking unholy thoughts. What is this match? Good lord. Stop it. When they say redo the healer, they mean redo of... Oh, I see. Well, I don't usually add it, but I added it here because I thought it would add some darkness to the story. I'm sorry that bothered people. But yeah, not a lot of people talk about Kiku, which I find a little odd. And then there's Sukamori. Yeah. Hello. No. I'm gonna back up and heal. You like Zariel? Oh, I love Zariel. Funny story about Zariel. Originally, I had a different Warmonger lore, but people got mad at me. You like Richard? Yeah, everyone seems to like Richard. I get so many comments about Richard, and that's good. I like Richard too. It just surprises me how many people like him. Kiku's story is sad. Kiku has a very sad story. So does Maria, actually. No one brings up Maria either. Raven, do you like Star Wars? Yes. I was running the lore of it like the Old Republic era. Dude, Old Republic's the shit, man. I love the Old Republic. Yeah, I love playing in the Old Republic. I even made a character in the Old Republic who I'm writing a story about called Priceless. She's a bounty hunter. She's pretty cool. I want to give Kiku a hug. You should. The poor Conqueror and Kiku story too. Yeah, a love story for the ages. Bao Shin was one of my other favorites. Ultor? Oh, Ultor is Havoc's warden. Ultor is Havoc's warden. You must be referring to my Ruth and Ultor story. In which case, yeah, I enjoyed writing that. I better not stick in minions too long. Dang. I don't mind that, Islamia's story too much. It honestly just caught me off guard. That theme hasn't really been brought up in For Honor before. Well, I mean, that's why I wanted to explore other stuff. Deborah. Oh, Deborah's story. Love Deborah. Deborah's a... You know what's funny? When I announced her character to everyone was making fun of me for her name. Like, oh no, look out for the dark black prior named Deborah. Ooh. And I'm like, okay, you say that now. Wait till I release her story. Then I released the story. No one was making fun of her name then. No one was making fun of her name then, were they? 58 watchers now. I see 56. Whoop. No. Back off. No. Back off. I need to catch up on your hero stories. Oh, please do. They're in my Legend series. The Jormungandr story is really good. Ah, yes. What was her name? What did I name her? I want to say it was Thea. Thea. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was Thea. But yeah, I loved her story too. Because I've always seen like Jormungandr and Centurion being a thing, so I kind of wanted to do that. Full disclosure, I was kind of aiming to do that. Come on, it's cute. Oh, no, you don't. When will Nobushi Legend come out? I'm hoping I can get it done next week, actually. And I think you'll like her Legend. I've been working very hard on her Legend. What about your Centurion legend? I've had some people talk to me about him. I think they like Gaius. I think people like Gaius overall. Hey Raven, why do you sound like a McDonald's worker? No one else has said that I sound like a McDonald's worker. Maybe that's just you. Can you do sequels to your heroes after you finish all of them? I've already done I've done a few stories where characters make cameo appearances. Like Bao Shen showed up in a story, and Ruth showed up in a few, and Timoth showed up in a few. Hey Raven, you can technically play as Lawbringer in the stream. Yes, y'all have said that. I'll decide if I play her. I'll decide if I play her. Hey Raven, how do you get the motivation and inspiration to write stories? You seem to crack out stories fast. I can never get into the right mindset. It takes 2 years to continue my stories. Genuinely, when I write, I can't explain entirely how all my stories come to fruition. Sometimes it just happens. I mean that, seriously. Sometimes they just come to me. I guess it's because I just have a really creative mind. I really like to just get creative and create whole new worlds and characters. Pirate, bruh, 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 bruh. All right, we got this. Oh, it's still alive. Come on. Matsunaga Ryo's story is quite the tale. You like Ryo's story? I'm glad you like Ryo's story. Ryo was a fun story. I died, and I am sad for it. Daniel, you're gonna miss the stream, bruh. Oh, sorry, I got a text message. Hey, we won! You know what? I'll bet what it is Daniel is working late, you know? Raven, I love Zariel's story. I'll rewatch it at work sometimes. Ah, Zariel. What a fun story. I enjoyed that story. You have been the unalived. Why does that sound like something Starfire from Teen Titans would say? You have been the unalived. Well, yes, Starfire, but would you like to get a little bit more specific? All right. We can do one more match. One more match. And I will leave it up to you who I play. I'm going to narrow it down to 2 options. I will either play my next Nobushi Legend character, the legend that I'm going to be releasing for Nobushi later, or I can play my Impaler Lawbringer, who is female canonically. So which will it be? My Law Mommy Impaler or the Nobushi getting her lore coming out? Law Mommy, Impaler, Nobu. Nobushi. It's tied up. Looks like Nobu gonna win. We're going Nobu. All right, Nobu. Daniel, you made it! My boy Daniel, everyone say hi to Daniel right now. Let's say hi to Daniel right now. Everybody say hi to Daniel. He finally showed up. Daniel, we were wondering where you were, bro. I know you're probably at work, right? Dude, Daniel, I'm so glad you made it. You made it to the last match of the night. I'm so glad. I am so glad. So all of y'all who don't know, this is Daniel. He is technically my boss because he's the service manager at Longhorns. But he's more like a bruh than he is an actual boss because he and I talk all the time. We're super cool. 100% awesome. Like, I love Daniel. He's great. All right, so let's play some Nobuwushi. The waifu to ruin your lifeu. Let's go. I'm going with the crowd favorite constantly here, and apparently constantly here for the last matches. Yeah, Daniel, always showing up. But hey, you know what? The hero always arrives at the last minute, right? Isn't that an anime trope, Daniel? The hero always arriving at the last minute. I'll let the Valkyrie deal with that. I'm moving on to zone 2. But yeah, so me and Gino are both watching. Dude, Gino's watching too. Gino is one of my coworkers, guys. Gino, how you doing, bro? How is Gino doing? Good to hear from him. Actually, I recall, long story, Gino started at Longhorns as a host. I trained him, and then he went on to be a server. He went to the dark side. Gino's a Giga Chad himself, so. Raven, other than Bambi, what other nicknames do you have? I was called Red Dog growing up. I was called Waste of Space. Gotten a lot of nicknames over the years. Oh no. No, don't let me bleed out. I don't want to bleed out. I want you to bleed out. This is your job. We're good. We turn that around fast. We're going up to zone 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't you do it. No, 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 no. Zerker going crazy. Oh! I'm gonna get the demon right out of you, Zerker. Hold still, hold still. We got, nope. Stop struggling. Stop struggling. I got it. I got it, buddy. I got it. And it's a boy. Oh, crap. No, it's a Nobu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, smart Nobu moment. Got him. Bro, do you know how much I love your content? I don't know how much I love you love my content. Can you put it into words? Everyone, what historical figure do you think Assassin's Creed did the worst? Oh, who do I think they did the worst? The Templars. Also, I'd also say George Washington. They kind of screwed him. They screwed over George Washington historically. Come on, guys, let's get this ram moving. There's also Alfred the Great. Yeah, they're not exactly doing him any favors either. I mean, at least they didn't do wrong Alfred the Pretty Alright. Right? Hey, Raven, do you listen to Tom McDonald? I don't know who that is. So, no. I'm going to give that one a big no. A peacekeeper? All by her lonesome? Can't be done. Oh, no, I'm about to get ganked by a Kyoshin. Don't do it, Kyoshin. Raven, when is Nibbles coming out? When I'm done with her? When I'm done with her legend, she will come out? I guarantee you that is when she will come out. All right, so Daniel, I guess, had to go back to work, but hey, I'm glad he dropped in. If you come back in, Daniel, know that you are welcome to always hop in the chat and ask questions, because I love teaching you about this game, bro. You got to get it. We got to team up. This Kyoshin is about to make me mad. Do you like the upcoming hero? Yes, I love her. No, 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 I got bled to death. Dang it. Is there a character in the game that you don't have a single rep on? No, I have repped all of my characters at least up to rep 10. Because Ocelotl is rep 10. And I think that's the lowest rep. Everyone else is a little higher. I think Ocelotl's rep 10, and that's my lowest. I'll double check before I go to bed. I'll double check that. No, I gotta heal. Don't kill me. 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 I gotta go heal. If you could only play one hero for a week, what hero would that be? Oh crap! Ah, dang it! They killed me. I wonder if Raven is the new hero's biggest fan. You know what? Maybe I am. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I will gladly be the hero's #1 fan. All right? I will gladly be the hero's #1 fan because I think she's awesome. I think Ubisoft did a good job giving us what we asked for. What did we ask for? We asked for a new Viking hero with good armor that had an axe and a shield. And damn it, we got a good Viking hero with good armor with an axe and a shield. And people who get mad like, yeah, but we wanted a guy. You never said that. That was not part of the specificity. I can go through every single comment I've gotten before her announcement for win new Viking, and not one will say I want a man. Okay? So I'm kind of like up in here going, chill out, people. Yes, got her. Have you seen any 2000 rep players? Once. The new hero seems cool. I don't know much to say. I mean, I have things I could say. I have things I could say about her, but I mean, gotta wait for her to officially come out first. So Daniel, if you're still there, how's work going, or did you have to go? If you had to go, I get it, but I'm gonna ask you about it next time I see you. Which hero has the best executions in your opinion? Check out my series Executions Graded. That'll give you an idea. I'm kind of surprised you're acting like that. A woman in armor is the stuff for me. Okay, yes. Women in armor, come on. You know what? You can keep your women in scantily clad bikinis, and there is an audience for that. I'm not denying it. But woman in some nice metal plate. I like to troll them by saying, it's 2024, when are you coming out of the closet? I never seen no woman scream for a man more than you. Ooh, I like that, Mal. I like that. I actually saw that in one comment thread basically saying, dude, you're over here screaming for a big, bearded Viking with big muscles. Like, is there something we should know about you, bro? Yeah, I get it. I get that you want customization. I understand that. I really do. But the amount of vitriol that this hero is getting for just being a woman? Imagine if you said that to, like, Amelia Earhart or some other woman who did famous things in history. I mean, I know you did some important stuff, but you're a girl. Why couldn't you have been a man? Do you realize how sexist that sounds? Why couldn't your parents have just made you a man? I don't understand it. Raven, would you consider your Nobu's weapon to be a Yari? Yes, that is exactly why I designed it that way. I wanted it to be a Yari spear. Bro, when I play with Hero Girl, I feel gay. Do you? I just feel like I'm playing a character. Like, I'm playing one of my female characters right now. I don't feel like I'm her and I'm looking for, like, a man. Like, in fact, she doesn't even necessarily want a man or a woman in her story. She's not interested in a relationship. Raven sounded like Alex Jones. They're putting chemicals in the Heathmore and they're turning the frickin' Shugokis gay. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass first. Dun, dun, dun. I only feel gay when I play Kyoshin. Kyoshin. Oh my god, let's go into the Kaze stance, guys. Like, oh my god, what do you do to your hair? Have you ever had a teammate purposely kill you? Yes. Yes, it is so annoying. Raven Jones. That sounds like a new Indiana Jones character. Raven Jones. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I dress up as Indiana. Dude, next Halloween, I want to dress up as Indiana Jones. Like, I want to make that a thing. Hey, Raven, thoughts on democracy? Keep in mind the Toronto community has democratically decided that the new hero is bad. Democracy, as famously put, is two wolves in a sheet voting on what's for dinner. I think democracy is inherently flawed. People think it's good because it's all about for the people. But at the end of the day, democracy is just majority rules, whether good or bad. So you could have a policy where you have people vote on it, and there is an objectively good answer to it. Like, you could say, like, for example, okay, guys, we need to decide whether or not we're going to war with these evil, bad people who do bad things to people and hurt children. Let's put it to a vote. And then the majority says, we'd rather not. All right, we're not doing it. We have officially decided on an immoral act because of the majority's choice. I stand by the Democratic Republic that we have. I'd stand by a republic. I play women of female physique. And you know what? That's solid. That's solid. No, Raven, our actual government is not a democratic republic, as that is a communist in a country that is all the same. Ah, well, I apologize. I misspoke. Politics are not my forte. I play male to remind of what I want my body to achieve. Then what do you do when you play Shugoki, bruh? That's not a body I'd want to achieve. Got him, baby! We're gonna get the demon right out of this boy. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm gonna get the demon out of you. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Shugoki has a ton of muscle under all that fat, though. Yes, but that fat part is still a factor. It's so sad, guys. Daniel actually showed up, but then he had to go. I am so sad, Daniel. Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. Oh, well. All right. Well, that's probably going to be where we were. Let me check my rep with... yeah, my lowest rep is Ocelotl at rep 10. Highest rep is Warden at rep 41. Second highest is Nobushi at rep 35. And after that is Black Prior at 34. Then Warlord. No, sorry. Then Lawbringer at 33. Warmonger at 33. Tiandi at 33. Kensei at 33. Raider at 33. Then the rest are all around 30s, 31s. Except for you, Kyoshin. Kyoshin is 24. Afira is 13. Pirates 21. Magi 17. So there you go. All right. Well, I believe we've learned a valuable lesson today. I don't know what it is yet, but once I figure it out, I'll let you know. So anyway, last chance to ask any questions before I get off. If y'all have any last-minute questions, throw them my way. And if Daniel joins before I finish going through all this, I'll play one more match for him. So y'all start better. Pray that Daniel comes back. Let's spin the wheel of morality. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Lesson number 3. And the moral of today's story is, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. For your, would you like the new heroes to be Wulin? I'd like one of them to be Wulin, please. We haven't gotten a new Wulin hero since John Hu, so now the Viking players can stop whining about when we gonna get another when we gonna get another Viking. I want to get a new Wulin, thank you. So overall, how do you think the new hero is going to be? I think people are going to whine a little while longer, and then they're going to see how awesome she is, and they're going to want to play her. Then some people will get bored of her and say she's bad because she's woman, because she's boring, and I'm going to say, okay, later. Would you like a Varangian hero face reveal? She's showing part of her face, so that's something at least. Even Valkyrie won't do that. What kind of Wulin do you want to see? Xion user. The pirate should have been the Wulin fashion. Yes, she should have been. Can we get non-anime characters? I'm running out of weebs to free from the dungeon. I'm sorry I came in towards the end. I was tired and you took a short nap. That's fine, bro. I mean, we're wrapping up, though. I'm finishing up here. You think Warmonger's hot? That's cool. Not enough of her to see, but I suppose, you know. Raven, do you train in sumo wrestling? No, I have not. I've trained in Muay Thai, Krav Maga, Kung Fu, Taekwondo, Karate. Never touched sumo. Name a For Honor hero you would beat in a fight. Gladiator. And, probably... probably Conqueror. New Samurai could use a Nagamaki. That is an option. A female Black Prior's finest, but yes! Yes! What hero do you hate fighting against the most? Currently, I hate fighting Kyoshins and Berserkers. They annoy the hell out of me. Shugoki's pretty up there, too. I hate fighting Shugokis, too. We're almost done looking through everything. No. No. My BP, your BP is pink. My BP is righteous. Yeah, my BP kind of has three modes. You got Deborah, the righteous judge. You've got my angel Rachel, who is an archangel. And then you got a pharaoh that I'm trying to build. Still working on it. Raymond, how much money does it cost to learn how to fight? Well, honestly, it doesn't cost money to learn how to fight. Just get into fights and train and get experience. But to go to a gym, it depends on the gym. The gym I trained to was $100 a month. And no, I'm not telling you which gym because they shut down. They shut down about 2 months after I left. Most underrated general, in your opinion? Yin Shun Shin. I think he's very underrated. I live in Nevada. Okay. I've never been to Nevada, so cool. All right, well, I've gone through everything, so I think that sums it up. That is about it for tonight, guys. Unfortunately, Daniel didn't show up again, so I guess he had to go back to work, which is understandable, because on Friday and Saturday nights, Longhorns doesn't close until 11. So that is a shame. So what I'm hearing is that you kept it afloat. No, really what happened was there were two trainers at the gym, and one of them just wasn't doing a good job, and he wasn't there very often. So because of that, a lot of his guys that showed up for that trainer left, and Blake just couldn't keep it afloat by himself, so it eventually was just going under. Glad it's on one of your For Honor streams. Hey, glad you were here. We'll probably do more next week, because I've got plenty of time next week. We're definitely going to be playing the new hero when they come out, so look forward to that. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, well, thank you guys so much. I am so glad that y'all came tonight. Had a great time. Check out my new video today on theme songs for Ocelotl and Varangian Guard, as well as for Medjai. So check those out. And I will be back. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I will definitely stream Sunday. We'll be doing Persona 5 again. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll get to go into the palace soon. I'm excited. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Take care.